Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, your trusted source for bold, unfiltered political commentary straight from the heart of Mzansi. Today, we are diving into a breaking and explosive story shaking the very foundations of South African politics, a bold move that could spell the beginning of a seismic political shift in our nation. The uMkhonto weSizwe party, also known as the MK party, has just set the stage for what many are calling a political revolution. In a dramatic and unprecedented step, the party has officially filed a motion of no confidence, not only against President Cyril Ramaphosa, but also against his finance minister, Enoch Godongwana. This isn't just a political play, this is a loud, defiant call to uproot what the MK party calls the puppets of capitalism and bring leadership back to the people. Now, before we get deeper, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section below. We want to hear what you think about this potential turning point in our democracy. So, what sparked this political firestorm? According to the MK party, the current administration under President Ramaphosa has consistently betrayed the will of the people. They argue that South Africa's leaders have sold out to elite capital interests, ignoring the daily suffering of ordinary South Africans who are struggling with soaring prices, rising unemployment, and chronic service delivery failures. One of the final straws: a proposed 4% hike in the fuel levy. This move, if implemented, will hit working class and poor communities the hardest. It means higher transport costs, which in turn will push up food prices, goods delivery costs, and general inflation across the board. In the MK party's words, this government has sold out to capital interests. Ramaphosa does not serve the people, he serves white monopoly capital and global elites. Strong words. And they're resonating deeply with a nation that's tired, frustrated, and hungry for change. Across social media, the reaction has been explosive. Hashtags like #impeach Ramaphosa and #down with Godongwana are dominating Twitter and Facebook. Videos of MK party rallies are going viral. Communities from Soweto to Durban are starting to organize, express support, and demand action. This is no longer just political theater, it's fast becoming a grassroots movement. Let's talk about the context for a second. South Africa's socio-economic situation is dire. Over 30% of our people are unemployed. Youth unemployment has crossed 60%. Load shedding continues to cripple homes and businesses. Corruption scandals have rocked the ruling ANC for over a decade, and essential public services like education, healthcare, and housing remain in crisis. Add to that, the cost of living keeps rising. Bread, milk, transport, electricity, all going up, while salaries remain stagnant. The MK party says these are the symptoms of a government captured by global interests and disconnected from the lived realities of the majority. And they've made it clear, enough is enough. The MK party's motion isn't just about removing two officials. It's about challenging an entire system that they believe has betrayed the legacy of the liberation struggle. In their words, South Africa needs a leadership that puts the needs of the township child, the struggling pensioner, and the unemployed graduate first, not billionaires and foreign investors. They're calling for a reorientation of national priorities, away from profit margins and toward people's basic needs. But here's the million-rand question: can they succeed? Analysts are divided. Some see this as a symbolic move, a strategic way for the MK party to galvanize support ahead of the 2026 general elections. Others, however, believe this could mark the beginning of a real political upheaval. The MK party is growing rapidly, especially among disillusioned ANC voters and young people hungry for fresh leadership. And let's not forget, this isn't just any party. The MK party carries the historic name of uMkhonto weSizwe, the armed wing of the ANC during the anti-apartheid struggle. That symbolism alone holds weight for many South Africans, especially in communities that feel the ANC has lost its revolutionary soul. But as the MK party gains momentum, the political heat is also rising. The ANC has yet to formally respond to the impeachment motion, but insiders suggest they're preparing to push back hard. With elections approaching in just over a year, the stakes have never been higher. The ruling party is facing internal divisions, declining public trust, and now, a rising rival with revolutionary appeal. So, where does this leave us? It's a moment of reckoning for Mzansi. The MK party's motion has sparked a national debate about leadership, accountability, and the future of South African democracy. Is this the beginning of the end for Ramaphosa's presidency? Will the ANC hold its ground, or will this pressure fracture its already fragile unity? More importantly, will the people rise? Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about politicians, it's about the people of South Africa. Those who stand in long queues for water. Those who ride packed taxis to minimum wage jobs. Those whose dreams have been deferred again and again. This is about whether their voices will finally be heard. We'll be watching this story very closely in the days and weeks to come. The MK party has drawn a clear line in the sand, now it's up to the people and parliament to respond. So what do you think? Do you believe the MK party is the force South Africa has been waiting for? Do you support the motion to impeach President Ramaphosa and Minister Godongwana? Or do you think this is just political noise without real change? Let us know in the comments below. And if you believe that South Africa deserves better, it's a government that serves the people, not the powerful, then like this video, subscribe for more in-depth coverage, and share this with someone who needs to hear the truth. Mzansi, this could be your moment. Don't let it pass you by. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay loud. See you next time.